Hey guys, Dawn here, Superstar Consultant with Scentsy Family, and I am doing a training video today on a kind of different topic. I had somebody on my team ask about different apps I use for video and photo editing, and so I just wanted to show you those really quickly. I'm not going to show you how to use them per se, but I'll show you a couple things that I did with them, just so you can kind of see. And maybe not all of them, because you can kind of go play around yourself. Just a little preface to this. I do use pretty much always Apple products. I have a MacBook, I have an iPad, I've got my iPhone, which is what I'm going to use to show you. And I haven't tried any of these on my Scentsy tablet, which is a Windows-based tablet. I know that some of them are available on there. I just haven't utilized it yet. So just wanted to get that out there. If you're an Android user, a Windows user, I'm not sure how many of these things will actually work for you, but it's worth a shot. I'm like hyper organized. You can see I've got like all these different folders on my phone. Those are not apps, they're folders with apps in them. So I'm going to just show you. For photos and videos, I do typically use my iPhone, just the regular camera app. I'm using my MacBook to record this because I'm showing you things on my iPhone, so it feels kind of strange to me. So if I'm like moving around weird or doing weird things, it's because I'm like kind of weirded out. Just throwing it out there. So I use that. There is, if I feel like editing a photo, I have an app that is called PicTapGo, and I use their photo editing software when I do photography, so I'm really used to them. But that is this top one here. It looks like a camera shutter with a smiley face underneath it. And so that one allows me to adjust my photos, brighten them, lighten them, black and white, different effects, things like that. If I want to do a grid layout, there's a couple apps I use. One is Layout, which is Instagram's version of a grid layout. That is that one. Whoops, that one right there. And that one, you can go all the way up to 9 images, and then you can choose from a variety of layouts and how you want those 9 images to show up. You can even adjust it once you open that layout. You can adjust the width of them, each box and things like that, and outline it. There's some other settings in there, but I just find it really simple and really easy. And there are other ones you can use where you can do more than 9 photos in a grid. They might cost money. I don't know. I just like Layout the best, and so it's the one I use, and I don't find a need to make a layout bigger than 9 images. And then there's VidStitch, which I'm going to show you in a second. And then Boomerang. Boomerang is also an Instagram one. It's, oops, I keep on forgetting where my camera is. Isn't that funny? It's this center one here. It looks like an infinity symbol. And that center one with the infinity symbol is Boomerang. It's an also Instagram app. And that one allows you to do like little like 2-second videos, basically. So you can do like something really silly. Oh, that was good. And then it like turns it into a funny little vid for you. So that's Boomerang. And then the reason I was waiting to show you VidStitch is because VidStitch is a layout app as well, but it allows you to put video in. So you'll see there's like different layouts you can choose. Some of mine are locked because I do not pay for it. But then you can pick a layout and you can insert video into some of them or all of them or whatever. I like to do like a Boomerang video in one, like excited video, right? And then like an image that says like about a new product or something happening, and then like an actual photo of the product. Just a kind of a cool way to interact differently. So those are kind of photo editing and video editing and things that I use for that. Like editing things like this video, I use iMovie. iMovie costs money on a computer, a MacBook or iMac computer. It costs money. Android, Windows, you won't have access to it. On iPad and iPhone, iMovie is free to use, and I love it. It's really, really simple. I can upload to YouTube straight from it after I edit things. And it's just what I like because it's really easy. Maybe someone else has a better suggestion. Maybe an Android user has a suggestion for what you use for videos. But I love iMovie. Most of my design work, when I put like words or like overlays or different things on an image, I use the Rhonna Designs Studio, Rhonna, and Rhonna is awesome. Rhonna Designs is the main one, so it's this middle row here. You can see, I don't know if you can see that. There we go. That middle row there is the Rhonna Designs Studio. There is Rhonna Designs, Rhonna Magic, and Rhonna Collage. And I utilize all of them. Rhonna Designs is the most popular, however. They do cost money, but for me, it's worth it. I use them literally almost every day. Rhonna Designs you can buy different layouts and designs and different fonts, and you can choose which way you want your image, and there's background images for you to choose from, as well as you can upload your own, but you can set it like a Facebook size, a Twitter size, like square for Instagram. You can do kind of all sorts of different layouts, and it has those in there. And then you can do all your overlays. And there are additional packages and things you can buy within the app for different designs and different fonts. Rhonna Designs Magic, I personally like it. It's harder to use. It takes a little bit more talent in figuring it out. But I use it mostly to overlay the Scentsy logo onto an image that I create. Because it does layers kind of like Photoshop. If you're a Photoshop person, you might really like Rhonna Designs Magic. And then Rhonna Collage. Rhonna Collage, as you can imagine, does a collage of images, but really uniquely. So I'm just going to kind of show you how that works, because it's a little bit different. So this is one that I did just so I could show you, but the layout has 4 circles. I can move those circles around if I wanted. It's probably not going to let me show you that. Like I can move that circle wherever I wanted in the design. And then I can like select it and put different layers and different wording, all sorts of random stuff for this, which is kind of fun because I can like make it bigger. So like maybe I like this. I keep on forgetting where my camera is. It's kind of funny. Yeah. So a little bit more unique layouts and things like that, which I really like. I just started kind of playing around with that one. And I'm like, man, why haven't I used this before? So that's the Rhonna Designs suite of apps. Another one that is a very popular use one is Over. Over. And as you can imagine, it literally allows you to put words over an image. Fancy that. So that one also has a pro level where you can get access to more stuff if you want to pay for it, but there's also a free option. Again, put up a picture and then after you put the picture up, pick a font, do your wording, move it around, size it however you want to do it. And Canva. So over in Canva are these bottom 2, obviously not this one, or it's this yellow one and this sea blue one, not Tiny Scanner. So over in Canva, if you're a ScentShare user, Canva integrates into ScentShare, so they use that for a lot of their images, and it's a pretty easy one to use. Kind of similar to Over, you can use one of their images, you can use your own image, and then it allows you to put words over it. There's a few little design options. I've been kind of playing with those ones a little bit more lately just to see. So like I made, and both of them are cool because they let you pick what you're using the photo for. So you can say it's a Facebook cover, a Facebook banner or whatever, and it'll do it. So this is a Facebook banner I did in Canva a couple days ago. So just the kit and join in January, $49 or $99, you choose. And I just thought that was kind of a fun little app to use as well. Here's one, like I did this one in Rhonna. So there's like little flourishes, there's different fonts, different colors, there's different backgrounds to choose from. So yeah, lots and lots of different options. So those are the things that I primarily use for photos and videos. Again, my phone camera for video and photos. Pick Tap Go, PICTAPGO, Pick Tap Go for editing my photos. Layout and VidStitch to do different grids, depending on if I'm using just photos or if I want a video in there. Boomerang to do little reaction videos. The Rhonna Design Suite, RHONNA. Rhonna Designs Magic, and Rhonna Collage are those three. iMovie to edit my longer videos. Over and Canva if I just want to add words to an image, put words over an image. So yeah, that is primarily what I use. If anybody has any others they really, really love, feel free to comment below. Let me know. I love trying out new apps, especially for designing things. And if you're an Android user, especially, pipe up. Let us know what you use. I know there's some Android users out there who wonder the same thing, and I can't really help very much. So I hope you guys go out and use these things to create some really awesome, unique content this year. Your unique stuff is going to get more attention than the images you steal from someone else. And I say steal loosely because we're totally a sharing community and people use my images all the time, and that's totally legit. But if people see the same image a million times, one, Scentsy might block it. Two, your friends who are friends with multiple Scentsy consultants are going to be like, man, they're all the same person doing the same thing. So try to be a little unique this year. Try out a new app, try out some new styles, and see how that does for your business. If you use things and you love them, again, let me know. And I will be back next week with another training video for y'all. And I love you, and go make some magic.